Hey fellow rockstars, Dr. Dan here, and I want to make this quick video because we just found a brand new plugin that we are going to make part of all of our lead gen sites, all of our digital assets, because it really is awesome. And why is it awesome? Well, let me go through it real quick. There's a lot of techie stuff in here that, at least it's techie for me and Ben. We look at it, we're like, what? But then we see the results and we're like, oh yeah. So we don't really care how it works. It's kind of like electricity. We don't really care how it works. We just want it to work. So this thing is really awesome. Check it out. It works with all kinds of things. I'm going to kind of breeze down here and just give you guys a quick overview. Works with Google Plus. It does stuff like authorship, publisher status, optimization, rich snippets, Google Plus local business optimization, Facebook Open Graph, authorship, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, all this cool stuff. Now, what the hell does most of this stuff mean? I don't even know. All I know is what it looks like, and we are freaking excited because we've always wondered, or no, not recently, but we used to wonder, you know, how is it that some people, like let's say, let's look at the DUI lawyers here in San Jose, California, you know, how do they get this image here, you know? How do they get, you know, other things connected there? You know, sometimes you'll see little stars right there. Sometimes you'll see, you know, their Google Plus page or an address or something, and it's not a Google Place map listing or anything like that. And you're just like, how the heck did they do that, right? Well, let's look here at custom pool builders. Nothing like that right there. But I'll tell you what, though, we used to just use the phone number in the title, and that's kind of how we stood out. But it seems like a lot of people are doing that right now. But you know, you add that image there, you add some stars, you add some other stuff. That's how you're going to pop out in today's day and age. Just like we love to make videos, because the videos pop out and kind of, you know, break up that whole norm, and people are like, oh, well, let me click on that because it's got a video or it's got an image or this looks more legit. All right, so let me show you real quick right here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this right here is an example of how this plugin looks like in action. So it's adding these little stars right here. You can add all this other cool stuff right here. So you can see here's a video right here. But here's the coolest thing. This isn't even a link to YouTube, but yet it still shows a preview of the video looking just like YouTube. How freaking awesome is that? Okay, we've had the hardest time getting more than 2 videos on the same page, and now you can do it, make it reality without even needing to deal with YouTube and trying to worry about trying to gain YouTube or something like that just so you can dominate a page. How cool is that? We're loving that. Okay, so here's some more examples right here. Throw in the Google Plus circles and the Plus page and the authorship thing right here, the images. Again, we don't even know what half of the stuff means. We just know it looks freaking good. Some other cool stuff it does. Another thing too is when you share on Facebook, you notice how you can never get that image right, or it grabs an image from your site or whatever and just looks like crap. Well, no more. You don't have to worry about that as well. So lots and lots of cool things here. I could just keep going on and on. This is another one of my favorites right here. Is it also adds an address right there. How freaking cool is that? Detailed business information. If that doesn't make you stand out, I really don't know what does. There's a lot of integration as well, a lot of cool stuff like that. Now, obviously, you could do this old way. You don't need to buy this plugin. You don't need to do this stuff. You could always do it this cool way right here, where you can do all this code and put all this stuff in here that we don't even know what the hell that means. But you could do that if you really wanted to, or you can just do it the easy way and get this plugin. Now, we're making this part of every one of our lead gen sites, every one of our digital assets. It's going to be a staple in our business. I recommend you do the same thing. Hurry up, right down below, click the buy button, get this, start adding your digital assets, and be a rockstar in your business and your life.